Hello everybody, today we are playing Plague Inc. Evolved, a game that needs no introduction. But I'm gonna give one anyway. Plague Inc. Evolved is about a game where you put a plague on a map and it spreads around the world. You win by killing everyone off and you lose by the world killing you off. We're gonna choose the bacteria because that's the only plague I have unlocked. I only have a few genes. By a few genes I mean one gene. The ionized helix, which gives us bonus DNA when evolving. We're just going to start it. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select start location. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm, or click on any other country instead. So we're going to go France because French people are absolutely disgusting. Spirit begins in France. Spirit has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. That was about to disappear. I forgot they disappeared after a while. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Pop orange DNA bubbles when they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease. So we're going to pop that. And you get an extra point if you infect a new country. We've only got 5 DNA points so far. The disease is slowly infecting the French people, or people with quotes, because we all know French people aren't really people. Taiwan doesn't exist! Taiwan doesn't exist! Oh my god, Taiwan doesn't exist. This game is Chinese propaganda. Okay, so we've got 3 things here. We've got transmission, symptoms, and abilities. Abilities is what countries make it easiest for the plague to infect through. Symptoms is basically the parts of it that'll kill someone, and transmission is the parts of the thing that'll infect someone. At the moment we don't want to kill anyone because we might kill people that we need to infect, so for the moment we're just going to go with transmissive traits. So we know France is a rich country and an urban country. We can use DNA points to evolve. We have over 15, which we were just looking at. So, a rich country and an urban country. If you click on one of these things here, one of these, not bubbles, octagons? Octagons. If you look at these octagons, I think, for shapes, I'm going to call them shapes. If you look at these shapes, it'll give us a description of what and where they can infect. So we need to look for one that says urban or rich. This has urban in it, so we're going to evolve it to rats. So our plague's going to infect rats now. I have successfully evolved Spirit. Festival of Love in France, which is very good for us. Fans praise the replacement for international... Wait, so if you're replacing International Kissing Day with the Festival of Love, what does that mean? Okay, so we've got 16 DNA points now. The French are having basically just a massive orgy, so we can transmit using blood-to-blood contact. We've got rats or sex, basically. Rats and sex will cause you to get our disease. Spirit begins to spread. Ooh. Spirit is spreading from person to person in France and will go exponentially. You can control the plague indirectly by involving it. Medicine in France slowing infection. France is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread fast, you may need to involve the drug resistance ability. Okay, so we need to find the drug resistance ability, which said abilities, so it's in abilities, and we found the drug resistance one, so we're going to save up for 11 DNA points. Okay, we have 12 DNA points, not 11, but it's close enough, and we're going to now evolve into the drug resistance ability, which will help in wealthy countries or rich countries. They mean the same thing, which means when someone takes Panadol or ibuprofen or whatever, they have a higher chance, well, not a higher chance of getting our disease, but they have less of a chance of being immune to our disease. Insomnia symptom mutated. Spirit has mutated and developed the insomnia system without using DNA points, which is a thing that can happen. The game will sometimes automatically evolve your disease to get more dangerous. Airplanes use new sterilization air filters. New air filters are now being used to stop airplanes transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced airborne diseases can survive on them. That's not good for us because we want to infect countries around the entire world. So we're going to have to save up DNA points for the bird trait. birds become susceptible to our disease, which means we don't have to fuck around with airplanes. Say a pigeon flies from France to the UK. That means a person in the UK could get infected from our disease because we're fucking around with birds. Spirit spreads to Germany, our first country! Ah, let's go! Germany has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Let's go! In Germany, we've got one person in Spain, one person in Italy, but it's Germany, or not, it's just France at the moment, basically. We don't have many people in Italy and Spain, or Germany. So we need to look at our transmissive diseases, and we need to look at our country's traits and see what we need to work on. So with Germany, that's where we have the least amount of issue, because there's more and more traits on this one, which means there's more chance of several people getting infected in Germany. With Spain and Italy, it has the same as France, so we also don't need to worry about that. With Spain and Central Europe, that's going to be where we struggle a lot. Since Central Europe already has 9 infected, it's doing better in Central Europe, so I'm going to focus on infecting Spain. Also because Spain has access to the Mediterranean, so does Italy, but Italy has the same traits as France, so it's just a matter of time. With Spain having access to the Mediterranean, we can infect tons more people across, the Mediterranean, like places like Egypt and Turkey and all those places. Egypt is really the country we also want to get to because they have 2 ports and an airplane. If Spain can get to Egypt, we will completely take over control of the Mediterranean. What does Spain have that we don't know? Aridness and hotness. So we need to look at our traits and look at for aridness. So we're gonna go with air. Upgrade lets airplanes be infected again. The air transmission upgrade lets Spirit avoid the new air filters on airplanes and spread between countries again. Okay, so the reason why we hadn't infected countries across the world or across the Mediterranean yet was because we hadn't invested into the air traits, like the pigeon or the air trait or the insect trait. Okay, so we've managed to infect a whole nother continent, Asia. Well, I think Arabia is part of Asia, I think. Now, France is really carrying us here because it says we've got almost 3 million people infected, but that's because we've got 3 million French people infected. We haven't infected Germany that much, we haven't infected the UK or Spain or Italy or Central Europe or Saudi Arabia that much. Also, we've developed a new cysts symptom. I don't know what cyst is. Spirit has infected more people in the world than TB. It is a very infectious disease. Mosquitoes are popular in hot climates, and a lot of poor countries live in like the desert. So we're going to do mosquitoes because mosquitoes are in hot places and the desert is hot. Oh, Brexit hasn't happened yet. That's why the UK got infected. Voters in the United Kingdom vote to leave the European Union. Remainers are concerned that this could severely damage the UK, but leavers claim it will all be fine. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen. Oh, okay, so they've just voted to leave. They haven't actually left yet. Okay, so we've infected. Let's just look at the countries we've infected. Central America, which is here. India, which is in Southeast Asia. The United States of America, which, we all know where that is. Russia, which again, we all know where that is. Spain, which is the country we are struggling to infect. Italy, which is being highlighted on the map now. We've got the UK, which is being highlighted again. Central Europe, highlighted in the central of Europe. Saudi Arabia, which is in the Middle East of Asia, I think. Germany, which owns Denmark in this game. And France, which is France. I mean, it's disgusting. New minor diseases spreading. Oh no. In a normal checkup, a doctor in France found a new disease which has been named Spirit. It appears to be mostly harmless, but it must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. They found us! We need to start infecting people quickly. Okay. Where's the infect button? Where's the button that'll help us infect? Okay. We need to start killing the scientists. If we kill the scientists, they will not be able to cure us. There's nausea, no coughing, that's normal, rash, paranoia, hypersensitivity, abscesses, hemophilia. We're just gonna go coughing because that is a very normal thing for diseases to have. We've nearly infected the entire population of France. Come on. Yeah, we infected all the French people! Let's go! We somehow managed to get to Japan before we got to Poland. Skin lesions, that's something, sweating, or rash. A pneumonia, that can kill someone, and we don't want people to die yet, because then they will start investigating us more. With sweating, sure, yes, no, sweating. We'll do sweating, because, I mean, our goal is to infect all the poor people, because poor people are the easiest to infect. If we make them sweat, their people will just think, oh, he's been out in the desert for too long, so we're going to involve the sweating symptom. There we go. First death in France. First death from Spurt has been confirmed in France. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible? It's bad luck. Oh no, people are dying. People are dying. Oh, people are dying! More infectious than HIV. Spurt has infected more people in the world than HIV. It is an extremely infectious disease. That's not good. No. Okay, we will stay away from the symptoms. We'll go back to transmission. We haven't gone to rich countries yet. We're trying to isolate the countries from each other, so therefore they can't help each other, so therefore the cure that the French people said they were working on, they can't work on. Oh my god, whoa! All these rich countries now, with me infecting their water supply, are just getting infected now. Oh my goodness, look at India! What the fuck? We want to create the bacterial resilience trait, because it says it can protect against all climates. So whether you're in the desert, you're in the snow, you're in the jungle, this will make our disease immune to all environments. We also want to make it immune to drugs, because we know France is prioritizing trying to cure us, and I like winning and I like not dying. Okay, we've got hypersensitivity, which I thought was just making people really hyper, but apparently not. It'll make it so people get more allergic reactions. We're gonna evolve this. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it so everyone's allergic to peanuts. Whoa! What the holy shit! North Korea, Sweden, PewDiePie's dead. Botswana, Argentina, Bolivia. I was gonna say Ecuador, but that's Bolivia. And Ecuador. That one's Ecuador. Oh my god, we just infected the whole world. Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Belarus. Is that Namibia or is that Angola? That's Angola. What? The entire world's being infected. Okay, we need to start killing people off. Look at the world. 1%. That's terrifying. Okay, we need to kill people off. Coma. Yes, if all the scientists go into a coma, what are they going to do? They can't work on trying to cure us. They'll be sleeping. Everyone goes to sleep and then they die in their sleep peacefully. How's the cure doing? Okay, we've only infected 27% of the world population, and we've still got a few more countries left to infect. So we've got the Caribbean, well it's mainly just the islands, but we've got the Caribbean, Greenland, which is going to be a very, very tough country to infect, Morocco, West Africa, Algeria, Libya, Central Africa, Sudan, the Philippines, New Guinea, and New Zealand. Okay, so it's a clear thing going on in the Pacific. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Africa, but these guys also don't like leaving their countries or going on boats, apparently. France shuts down airports. France has become the first country to try and limit the spread of Spurt by limiting access in and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. New Zealand's been infected! That means I'm gonna die. Oh, New Guinea, and Central Africa, and the Caribbean, and the Philippines, and the rest of African countries. So it's just Morocco and Greenland we have to wait on. Greenland! Let's go! Okay, we've won. Spurt placed on watch list. Oh god. Oh god. Spurt has been placed on the WHO watch list. Already dangerous governments all warned that it could become unstoppable. We've got total organ failure. This will kill people. Okay, what we want to do is prevent blood clotting. So if someone gets a cut in their arm, that means, you know, all the blood will come out and they'll die. You can't be a scientist no more because you'll be bleeding out and dying. Pneumonia, that's also killable. You know, you can die lots from pneumonia. Killed more than smallpox. 300 million people have died worldwide. Get wrecked. Why are some places airports and boats still open? Who's leading the cure effort? Spain, Japan, and Canada. Okay, Spain is fucked. They're gonna die. Japan, not. Oh no, Japan. Okay, Canada. We need to kill off Canada. What is this? Cold. Okay, that one. Can't. Oh, Greenland's getting infected now. So is Canada. Okay. We want to get to Morocco. So poor, rural, arid, and hot. So it's poor, so we will research the blood symptom. That means we can research the extreme hematophagy symptom, which will increase in poor and hot climates. It said arid, I believe. Rural and arid. Okay, rural. Where's the rural one? Rural? We got sheep there. Poor and rural and arid. There we go. Come on, Morocco. Yes! We got it! Come on, die! Okay, we've got Algeria now. Algeria's being infected. We just need Morocco. Who's not dead? Oh, no one's dead. No country's fully dead yet. Let's go. You're all going to die. There are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person in Morocco, go fuck yourself, Moroccans, on the planet recently became infected with spirit. Okay. Now we just need to do the symptoms traits and kill everyone. So are we just gonna wait till everyone dies? So everyone's basically already dead. It's just there's about 3 people left in every country on the planet. Who's still alive? 500, 300, 200. Spirit to eradicate humans. Yeah, no, I was counting down. 200, 100, 100, 90,000, 70,000, 50,000, 29,000, 20,000, 14,000, 10,000, 8,000, 5,000, 1,000, 0! Let's go! Our total score is 3 full bacteria thingies out of 2,800 and... Oh no, that's our total score is 28,410. And that's 3 full bacteria thingies out of 5 full bacteria thingies. I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't like the video, dislike it. If you like the video, like it. And comment on the video and subscribe. Thank you and bye.
Meanwhile.
Now, I was going to make a COVID joke here by putting COVID-19, but I feel like that's a bit insensitive. So, what does this look like to you guys? We're going to call this Spirit. Calling it Spirit. Welcome.